Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with another Temu haul for you today. So let's get started. First, let's just do a free gift first. That's a great way to start a video, right? So have I done this before as a free gift? I don't know if I have or not, but if I have, oh well, we're doing it again. These are those super cute climbing cat decals that are advertised to like go on the back of a car, or you know, I don't know why they're usually on a car, except where would you put them in your house? But you could put them on a mug or a Stanley cup if you wanted to. But these are a kind of a super glossy cat decal stickers. They're so cute, you guys. And so if you like cats and you want to win this nifty little prize, let's make the keyword scratch. And let me write that down. And all you have to do to enter to win is leave a comment with the word scratch down below. And I try to draw these once a week, although sometimes I do get behind, but don't worry, I do get around to it eventually. But you can live anywhere in the world for this giveaway. And I will, when I do draw the winner, I tag the winner in my YouTube feed, my post feed, and so that's where you'll see. And yeah, so these are just cute little decals. They didn't cost hardly anything in case you're wanting to buy them for yourself. I paid 29 cents and they are currently 92 cents. So I guess I got them on a deal, but even 92 cents is still cute. And it's just one set of climbing cat car stickers. And there you go. They also work well with windows, of course. They're so cute. So yeah, so if you'd like to win those, leave me a comment. Hopefully a kind comment, but whatever, you know. All right, sorry, my throat has been kind of raspy lately. All right, next, I reordered that dress one size down. So I have shown this dress on this channel before, but this is what I'm wearing to work on Tuesday. I was trying to figure out when this episode's gonna air, and it will air before Tuesday, but it comes with a sash, and this is a nylon kind of feel dress to it. So I sized down, but it's got kind of this kind of squared off neckline, which was really kind of the problem with the first one, is it was just a little bit too big. And so this one does look a little bit better. It was also kind of cut crooked. A lot of my stuff is crooked, but I wore that one for a video, and some of you said that it was, you know, just kind of cut crooked. But anyway, here's what it looks like. It does have a seam here at the waistline, and then you can see it's got seams, I don't know, like a double-breasted seam. And it flares out, so it's kind of like a swing dress, and it does have a center seam down the back, and why are the skulls all upside down on this back panel? They're not upside down on this one. So I suppose those of you that sew would tell me it's because that they're conserving fabric. And so if you put it upside down, sometimes you can still use pieces for bigger spaces. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to kind of look at my other one to see if it was upside down on the back too. But you know, that's kind of, at least it's on the back, so I won't be staring at it. But yeah, let me know. You guys know how I am, and would this bother you guys? Probably not, right? It's only one day, you're wearing it for a special occasion, and who cares? And at least it's right in the front. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing to work on Tuesday. We're having a chili cook-off, so everybody's coming in to the office for that. And I wish they'd planned it for Halloween, because that would have been kind of fun, because maybe people could have dressed up, and maybe people will, but, or maybe it'll just be me, I'll be the weirdo. But yeah, so I had to get another one because I really love the colors on this, right? You've got your primary colors are the focus, and then it goes from there. But I thought that'd be easier than trying to wear a costume. Although that would have given me a chance to wear a wig to work and kind of try that out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm getting a human hair wig made for me by a company called Wig She that I'm going to review on this channel. Now, I think based on the videos I've watched of other people that have hauled these, it takes a while, like a month, to create this wig. So I don't expect to be showing that anytime soon. But because it's human hair, not that, I mean, there's good synthetic hair wigs out there, don't get me wrong. And most of, I mean, that's like, a human hair wig would not be affordable for me unless that was like the only wig I was buying and I really had to have a wig. But for someone who is just considering wearing a wig to kind of help with the hormonal changes, you know, Temu wigs will probably be more my style, right? But the human hair wig should be like really nice. So that may be my first foray into attempting to wear a wig outside of the house. But yeah, that'll be a while. So all that to say, I could have worn an actual Halloween costume and then my I Am Wigs wig that I wore for you guys for the Halloween mixer, because it's probably my nicest fake wig. Fake wig. It's probably my nicest synthetic wig, but I think it's so thick. The density on that wig is so thick that I would have been hot, I think. So I don't know. But this dress, because it's nylon and short sleeves, I'm probably going to be cold all day at work. But it's a chili cook-off, so I just need to eat some spicier chili, right? And then burn from within. All right, so that dress, I paid $11.93 and got one price adjustment. And it is currently $12.73. It comes in sizes small to XXL. Let's just see. Oh, okay, they're upside down on the back in the picture. So yeah, I bet that was a cost-saving measure. Okay, well, I feel better. So, okay. Next. Well, okay, so perhaps the sweater I got would go with this, would kind of go with that. So I could maybe wear this sweater over it, because I don't know that I really have we talked about this when I got this before. I don't know that I really have a good sweater for this. So perhaps this sweater would be. Now, this is a Batwing sweater, which I kind of decided I didn't like after I got that kind of orange, brown, and gray one. But it's probably just because I got it too big and it hung kind of weird in the back. So I sized down on this one significantly, and we'll see if that makes a difference or not. Yeah, it's always, oh man, these sleeves though are tiny. But anyway, so I may have sized down too much. Well, anyway, they come like this to where you're almost like, where's the neck hole? But it also means you can wear it either direction, because there's no tag up where the neck would be. But anyway, you just, you know, you separate it and then you end up wearing it like this. So it's kind of weird. Now I think it would go with this outfit too. So let's just try it. Perhaps it makes a difference where the tag is, but I don't think it does. I think it's literally the same both directions. But it's a pretty loose knit, so it should hopefully stretch. Hopefully. But yeah, I thought maybe I would, because I did get a Batwing, a red Batwing sweater, but it was more of a shawl, so it's like crop style Batwing, if that makes sense. So, okay. So, it's still pretty long. I mean, look at that, you guys. It's still pretty long, but I think it's pretty see-through. But I think this size I think is much better. So when I had the other one, it was long like this, but there was so much of it in the back that kind of folded over. So it was like double thickness because it was just so big. But yeah, I think this is good. I think this is a good size, at least in this particular knit. Now, I feel the placement of this seam feels a little bit weird. Like it feels like it's twisting a little bit more maybe than it should, but I think it's a different feel to it. But yeah, I think this works out well, and it works with this shirt, right? So let's talk about the shirt, and then I'll give you the price on the sweater. I showed this shirt in a previous video. The whole family says it's crooked. It's over a little bit more, but it fits well aside from that, and just wear the sweater over a little bit. So yeah, I think this actually I think will be a pretty decent little outfit. And then I'm wearing those red and leopard earrings that I got in that same haul, and I've paired it with my Phi-2 glasses. I'm not going to have a link to this in my description because I have a whole video dedicated to Phi-2, so you can go look at that if you're interested, because there's links in that video. But I really love my Pair Eyewear. That is my preferred eyewear of choice, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity when Phi-2 asked me to do a review for them, and I tried to pick out interesting frames that were, you know, different. And so yeah, I love this combo. Now, for some of you, it would be too matchy-matchy, but I love it, you guys. I love it. Now, I should have put some gel in my hair to hold this back. I keep hoping it'll grow long enough that it'll just stay behind my ears, but that area breaks a lot. But yeah, I love this combo. And so if you're interested in getting some wild, exciting glasses, go check Phi2 out. And I've got a discount code, I believe, in that other video. And I'm sorry I'm making you go hunt for the other video, but I could use the views. So there you go. All right. But yeah, I like this, you guys. I'm glad I picked this sweater to do in this haul while I was wearing this video. Oh my goodness. While I was wearing this shirt. So yeah, so maybe I may wear this on my next video too, because I'm filming this on Saturday afternoon, and I'm probably going to film one more before I head over to visit my mom while my dad's at church. And this would be kind of a easy thing to wear over there. And sometimes it's hot because, well, let's face it, older people like, stereotypically, older people like hotter environments. And whereas I'm starting to get to that side myself from having lost some weight, I still get hot over there. So I could easily take this off and still have a wearable shirt underneath it. But yeah, I like this, you guys. Okay, so let me tell you about the sweater. And I'm so glad I got this size. I bought this in a size large. So now I might go back and buy that other one that I didn't like because it was too big. I might go back and buy it in a large. But I paid $10.17 and I got 2 price adjustments. And yeah, it's like super long on her. And it looks like a thicker material on the model. I'll show it in a minute. But it's available in sizes small to XXL. So I would say, just from personal experience, to size down from whatever you would normally wear, just because it is the Batwing style is so bulky. But it's currently $8.09. Well, okay, the price varies depending on the color. So they've got yellow and black and light green and blue. So the light green is actually the cheapest at $7.97. So yeah, I'm still looking for a good black sweater. So I might get this in black too. But anyway, okay, so on the model, she's wearing it, it's longer on her than it is on me. So she may be oversizing it more than I did, because you can kind of see it bunching up at her hands, and mine really doesn't do that. So if you want it to be baggier, let me see if I can find, like, here's what it, so see, they're not showing how see-through it is. And maybe if it's baggier, it wouldn't be, because it wouldn't be stretching. But it is, the other one I got, there was just so much down here that it was weird. So yeah, so that's the caveat, I guess, with the Batwing sweater. All right, next. Well, let's just do this. This came from a local warehouse. Yes, I've fallen prey to the local warehouse. You guys knew it was coming, I'm sure. And some of it's unintentional, because I've started doing the daily box on Temu each day, where you get to open like a present box 4 times, or at least I get to open it 4 times. And one of those times is usually get things for 99% off. You have a minute to shop for things for 99 cents or 99% off. And I did learn there's a maximum of 5. So I think I commented on a previous video that why am I not just clicking everything? Well, I tried that and it's a limit of 5. But usually with that, then they give you 5 minutes to get stuff for 80% off. And again, this probably varies between neighbors, the way Temu is. And then like after that, you get, because you have to spend $30, or I have to spend $30 to check out and get all these deals. But then after that 5 minutes, then they give you like another 5 minutes for 80% off stuff. So when you're doing that, you can't tell if it's coming from a local warehouse or not. So it is what it is. I've given in to the new culture and have been doing that. So I got this. This is a pillow. Now I will say I have one of those Zamet, however you pronounce it, pillows that has the blue button in the center of it. And that is my absolute favorite pillow. I have yet to find a pillow that I like as much as that, because I have kind of a hump on my back, you know, as I'm aging and as I'm spending too much time on my screen. And it really is comfortable to have like more right at my neck, but then that button kind of makes an indent, and so I really like that. So this one is kind of like it, probably won't be as good, but because there is a pillow on there that I think I saw Hey Everybody haul that is closer to the Zamet one than this is, but it was more expensive than I wanted to pay. It was like, when I was looking at it, I feel like it was $25, $27, and that just is, I've paid that kind of money for pillows before and been disappointed, so I didn't do that here. But let's get this out of here. I was hoping this would be kind of a cheap alternative. Okay, so I've already taken off 2 bags. Now I got to take off a 3rd bag. Okay, well, already I can tell I'm a little disappointed. It's a lot thinner than I was expecting. Now I realize it just came out of the bag, so I can do some fluffing, and there might even be instructions. Like if you have the My Pillow pillows, they give you instructions to put it in the dryer when you first get it to kind of fluff it up. So there may be similar recommendations for this. Now I do appreciate that their tags are cloth, or, you know, they're not those paper tags. So if I want to be bold and take the tags off, I could, or I wouldn't have to in this case. So I don't know. I'm just trying. So it's got the same idea that the button pillow has, where it cradles in, but I'm not sure if this center part is going to be thick enough to deal with my hump or whatever. But anyway, so you'd sleep on it like this. You do need to add your own pillowcase, like the Zamat one. I wish I knew how to pronounce that, so I'll say it Zamat since that's a little bit better than the other way. But it comes with a case, so you don't have to have a pillowcase if you don't want to, unless you just, it's a texture thing. But this does have a cover, so you can still take it off to wash, and then oh, well, maybe not. I guess you wouldn't, because look, it's just literally the foam in here, the fiber. So scratch that. Why would they give you a zipper? Maybe if you want to refluff it out if it starts to get lumpy. I don't know. Does it say it's washable? 8 hours of good sleep. Wait. I think it's trying to say comportable, but it's COMPORTABLLPE. So I don't know if that means that they that they stole the tag image from somebody else and the QR or the OTR or whatever OCR didn't work right. It says good sleep. Let's feel different sleeping experiences to support your, yeah, they did, you guys. Their OCR didn't work because it says to support your opiums all night long instead of dream all night long. That's funny. All right, well, let's look and see if there is a care instructions attached to it. I paid $12.49, got 3 price adjustments, and oh, nope, wrong one. Go back. Okay, it's currently $9.80, but it does come from a local warehouse. And it looks like sometimes you could buy 2, but the 2 is sold out. But it's a soft and breathable knitted pillow neck support, washable, reversible, all season comfort. Okay, let's just see. Do they just, when they say reversible, do they just mean you could do this? Like, they don't mean that you can change the cover, right? That's dumb. Why would I think that that's what that meant? No. Okay, so yeah. Well, I guess maybe there are some pillows that technically you can't just flip around any directions. I mean, I guess the Zamat one is kind of like that. But okay, well, whatever. So yeah, it is washable, although it doesn't tell you like what temperature and stuff you can wash it on. So I guess, you know, go at your own judgment. But let's look at something else. So this is, in the picture, it has the appearance of a kind of a bubble texture cover, more of a waffle, but it's really more an illusion, because it's stitched around these, but these are not puffy like they are in the picture. It's pretty, I mean, it's a little bit, but not anywhere near. So it's an illusion, right? If you get it in the right light, well, not in real life. In real life, you can't get it to look that bubbly. But it's soft. But it's not, is it? Okay, these stitches do go all the way through, so it does break it up there and should keep it from moving too much, but you might find it squeezes out to the sides. All right, well, that's probably enough pillow talk. Oh, Pillow Talk, that was a great movie, you guys. I love that movie. I think my daughter's high school is doing Pillow Talk as their next play. So I actually want to go see that because I loved that movie. Doris Day, Rock Hudson. Loved it. All right. Next, I believe it's eyeshadow. This came all by its, well, in a wrapper, but it came all by itself in the mailbox. Because apparently that's an important thing to know about stuff when you buy it. It wasn't just tossed onto the porch. No, actually, my mailman is actually a pretty nice mailman. He always stops here before actually doing the route in the neighborhood, puts the package on the porch, rings the bell, walks off, which is nice. Although I don't think my neighborhood has a problem with porch thieves, but if it did, that's a nice thing that he does. Oh, this didn't make it. Oh, you guys. Oh. Okay, well, somewhere something is broken, so I don't want to make a huge mess, but it looks like this. Yeah, there's 3 colors in the bottom that didn't make it right here. So, would have been a really cute palette. It had nice warm tones, like black and purple. Well, that's the problem with eyeshadow, especially when they send it by itself. They don't really use padding. I mean, it's a padded envelope, but I mean, who knows? Do you think, I mean, this is a terrible thought, but do you think they're ever already broken before they even put it in the package to send? And they just are like, they'll return it, whatever, but it gets it off our shelf. Okay, well, that's a bummer. There were 15 colors in that set. So now I'm like, do I try ordering it again? I paid $3.67. Wait, I got color palette 3. It's currently $4.17. They have 3 different options, but this is the one that I got. So those bottom 3 colors over here are the ones that broke. But it's kind of like royal jeweled tones kind of colors, which I thought would be really pretty. I thought that would be a really pretty purple and a really pretty green. So, bummer. Nothing like having new things for the send back, the return pile. Okay, this next item, I should have brought my AirPods down here so I could have demonstrated, but it's 2 over-ear AirPod holders. So you put your AirPod in this little hole, and then you can, for those of us that have a hard time, AirPods always pop out of my ears, partly because I feel like I must have a weird canal shape because the standard AirPods just don't fit. And I know they come with adjusters and stuff, and I do use those, but they're still, I don't know, and I must have a greasy ear because they literally, I can leave them in, but like within a half hour, they're already trying to pop out. So I got these because I figured this would keep it in place. It would be a lot harder. Even if it did pop out, it would at least not fall on the ground. So you get a set of 2, of course. And so really, I got the AirPods that I got from my previous employer, but I don't hardly ever use them because of that. And this is a super cheap way to make them work for me. I paid 92 cents, got one price adjustment, and they're currently 67 cents. You can, oh, well, it depends on the color. Black is currently 67 cents, but it also comes in white and a light green. And then you can also get sets of them. So, yeah. So if you have things like that that don't fit well, but are expensive, I mean, AirPods are not cheap. This might be a good way to get your full use out of them. All right, next, okay, so this shirt, when I ordered this sweater, when I saw this sweater in my feed, there was a shirt right next to it, and I was like, those two go together, so I just ordered both of them. So this is the shirt. And you never know when you see it if it really is going to be the same color or not, but yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. I'm not in a bad mood. Everyone is just annoying. Yes, that's so true. So let's do our thumbnail with my super red face because I'm holding that up. Nope, I just have a super red face. All right. So yeah, it's a super, super soft t-shirt. Weirdly has a tag at the top. I got this in a 1XL, and this feels really nice. It's not a glossy one, and it has a really nice texture for a decal. Like this one is not glossy either, but it's thicker of a decal. This one is, I don't know, just feels better quality. And the font is pretty. Is it all spelled correctly? I'm not in a bad mood. Everyone is just annoying. Yes, it's spelled correctly. So yeah, I love that. And gives me another thing to coordinate with this sweater. Because when you have sweaters, you should have multiple things to wear with each sweater, in my opinion, or at least that's my goal. All right, so the shirt I paid $6.12, and it is currently $7.28. It's available in 0XL to 5XL, and it's a women's plus size casual t-shirt. Okay, well that's not going to help you do a search, but I have a Google sheet linked in my description that will take you to a sheet that has all of these products and their links and their pictures too, in case my description isn't very good. But yeah, I love that. Love it, I love it, love it. And I should say, my daughter, who is going on a trip to Memphis in the spring for band, so she has to earn her way to that. So one of the things that I commanded would not be the right word, but one of the things that I gave her to do to earn some of her money was to help me with what's going to be my walk-in closet. So she got all of the shelves cleared off finally. And so I will be working to fill those up. And there's my future Temu haul things. But yeah, so now when I haul this stuff, I can actually put it on the shelves. And I haven't cleaned up this side of the stuff yet, but I'm hoping to put my piano bench over here, so I'll have like a place to sit down while I'm putting on my clothes. But so yeah, she got that done. So I was so excited because, well, I buy too many clothes, and so now I'll have a place I can actually start doing my laundry again because I'll have a place to put the clothes. And yes, I know that means I need to give some away, and I'm going to, because I've sized out of some of my clothes. So all of my 2X and larger clothes will be going in the donation pile for the Women and Children's Fund. So, all right, next, I keep buying these because I want one of these everywhere I go. This one is actually for me to keep down here. But I love these back scratchers, and I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because it's got 5, it's finger style. So I don't know. And it's like a lot of the back scratchers are just kind of an even, like a rake. So I like this one a little bit better because it's in different positions. It's not just a straight thing. And the other thing I love about it is it's telescoping. So you can reach everywhere, which when I was heavier, like I can reach a lot more of my back now than when I was heavier. But so I think I could probably reach all of it now, to be honest. But when I was heavier, there would be like a spot in the middle of my back that I would always have to go. I mean, like in the shower, you've got your loofah and stuff on a, you can on a stick or whatever. But for scratching, I would either have to go up against a door frame or find my husband. So yeah, so that's what's great with the telescoping part of it. And it's also great because then you can make it compact. A lot of those back scratchers, it's just the full length all the time. So how much more can I say about this back scratcher? This is a fantastic little invention. And it's cheap. I paid 37 cents. And it is currently $1.47. Well, it's still a good price at that, but that seems expensive. So you can probably price shop that around. Or a lot of times it shows up in the 99-cent store on Temu. Temu's 99-cent store. So, but it comes in pink and black. But I am assuming I like pink more than black, but I'm assuming I get the black because at the time I order it, it's the cheaper of the two. But it's an adjustable stainless steel back scratcher with retractable claw. So a nice cheap product would be great in stocking stuffers. All right, next I got a soap dispenser. Now, in my bathrooms, the lovely people that kind of refurbed the bathroom before I moved in used cheap floor tiles in the shower. Now, one of the showers is a stand-up shower, or is only a shower. So it's got a normal kind of, does it? We use that, that's where the cat litter boxes are. So we don't actually use it as a shower. So now I'm trying to think if it had that tile too, or if it had a normal acrylic or whatever kind, I don't know, that doesn't matter. In the big bathroom that we actually all use to shower, it's got those floor tiles in the shower, and they're porous ones, which is just awesome, and it means nothing sticks to it. So this may not work either, but I got some of that waterproof tape that I'm going to try to use on this so that it will stick to the wall. But I just got one because I want to try it before I get more in case it works, because I would like to have one ideally for shampoo, one for conditioner, and one for body wash. But for those of you that have nice showers, this should work just fine. So it comes with a hook. Yeah, I mean, that you stick this to the wall and then it slides up into this grooved area and holds it there. So I'll probably still use this, but I'll put my waterproof tape on the back of this, but that way I can still take it on and off when I need to refill it. But I mean, it's just, I mean, you guys have seen these in hotels and stuff. And I can use my label maker to label, to put a label on it, or you know, somewhere, wherever it is. I've got to be consistent, so I've got to line it up with this edge so that it's not crooked, because that'll drive me nuts. But anyway, so that's my hope. My hope is that that waterproof tape that I got from Temu actually works. So I'll have to, sometime when the shower's not been used, like right then, I'll have to, maybe I'll take a hair dryer and like dry the tile first before I put the waterproof tape on it. But it would be so nice if that would work, because right now there's also a window in that shower, which is kind of a pain. And so a lot of times right now our stuff is sitting on the windowsill, and we've also got those telescoping rods, shelving thing that you can put like in the corner of the tub, that has shelves on it. So we use that too, but I don't know. I like this idea. You can see when it's getting lower, you can just refill it. And I know there's other ways to do that, and I've got other ways to do that too, but I don't know. I like it. It's just a clean look. So hopefully that waterproof tape will work. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. And then if it does, I'm going to buy some more of those. You can, some people sell like it's a two one. Obviously you can buy them individually. I think the most you can get actually already connected is 3. And I don't think my listing has those, but there's others. So I paid $4.37. Got one price adjustment. It is currently $6.49. You could also use it, so I have a regular like painted wall in the bathroom that I could put one of those by the sink and use it for hand soap too. But it is a wall-mounted soap dispenser. And yeah, my listing only has it a single. But if you do that picture lookup, you can find others. Okay, we're almost done. Oh yeah, we've only got one product left. So this is for the cats. How does it open? Okay, we've been full of ASMR in this video. All kinds of crinkly. So it does come with a wadded up instruction page, and this shows the different designs that they sell. I don't know if they're all available on Temu or not, but this is a feline paradise, perfect hideaway, ultimate play and rest. So, you know, cats love crinkle sounds, and this is not shy of that. We have tortilla chips. Everything seems to be spelled right. Cheddar and sour cream happens to be my favorite potato chip flavor. So I would love to try the tortilla chips with that flavor. But anyway, okay, so it looks like this. It's a very suede-y, soft feel on the outside in case they want to just sit on top of it. But it does open up, and it's got wire in here to keep it open, which is a plus. I've tried things like this in the past before, and in the absence of a wire, it doesn't stay open, and so they never go inside, and that's really the hideaway part of it. And it's fleecy on the inside, and it's got a dangle toy, which probably won't last long. And it's also like that. So it looks like it would be plenty big enough for one cat. And one of my cats, well, both of my cats are kind of on the heavier side. One's more long and the other one's more stodgy. But yeah, I think the wire, you guys, okay, so I don't think I could really tell from the picture that there would be a wire. I just thought that they somehow had it kind of propped up, but that really is a nice feature. So yeah, I love this. So maybe this would be a better thumbnail than... People will be like, that's a huge bag of chips. So yeah, I'm going upstairs right after this to test that out to see if the cats will like it. So it cost, or I paid $6.47. Wow, that's a good price. I wonder if we'll find out that was a deal. I got 2 price adjustments. It's currently $6.10. So if my cats like it, I will get a second one since I have 2 cats. But I was hesitant to do that before I saw if they would like it or not. But you can get potato chips, sea salt potato chips, popcorn, chocolate chip cookies, sea salt flavored cornflakes, sea salt flavored cornflakes, tomato flavored cornflakes, cookies, and lemon burger. Lemon burger? What is that? Lemon burger. Like, I've seen some weird things, obviously, doing the Yum Yum box. So, a lemon burger. Well, okay. I should get that just because it's weird, right? Are the different... They're all the same price, so it doesn't matter which one you get, which is nice. So, yeah. So, I'll have to let you know if the cats actually... It might be a few episodes before I know whether they like it or not, but yeah. All right, well, that, I think, was everything for this video. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you sharing your time with me. I know your time is valuable, and I really enjoy doing this. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and will consider subscribing. Please be sure to leave a kind comment, give me a thumb, something so that YouTube knows that other people might enjoy watching this video too. And wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.